Hello guys, welcome to my first ever online video lesson. Today I'm going to be going over a linear fill that I've written. I always get asked questions at gigs or when people see me perform. I like to use these linear phrases, and I always get asked questions like, what is linear, or mostly how do you do it? Linear is basically where two limbs don't happen at the same time. So say you're playing a groove, just a standard groove. Both the bass drum and the snare drum are both in unison with the hi-hats, as you can see. In the concept of linear, is where the two parts don't meet. So an example of this would be a standard right, left, right foot combination between the hi-hat and snare drum and the bass drum. So it'd be... So that's basically the idea, and what we're going to do today is taking it a bit further. Instead of working with 16th notes, we'll be working with sextuplets, which are basically triplets doubled up. So a triplet would be... And if you were going to double that up, a sextuplet would be... So, moving on with this lesson, we'll be going through this pattern, which is a group of 9. It's 3 on the hands, 2 on the feet, 2 on the hands and 2 on the feet. So it goes like this. There's a transcription written as well that you can have a look at. So... slower it would be... On the transcription, you can see that at the end of the fill, or the end of a couple of phrases, it's a little different at the end. That's only because these fills have to end somehow, some way. I mean, you can obviously come up with your own ways for how to end it, but if it doesn't end properly, it can sound a little off. So I will demonstrate this groove. I'll demonstrate it with a groove, actually, slow. So here we go. The trick is with these patterns is you don't want to stick straight to it being snare drum. You sort of want to move all over the place, like not only because it looks flash, but also because you can get a nice range of voices going on in there. So I'm just gonna do a little, just mess around with just this lick in a solo form. So if we're going to be moving it around the kit, we'd probably do something like this. I like to do from time to time. I like to just double up on the last 2 snare drum hits. I like to double up. So it'd be that's not a good idea. So it'd be that's my first lesson done. If you guys have any questions, feel free to just send me a message or leave me an email, any of that stuff. I'll be more than happy to help if you've got any questions. Cheers, thanks. See you next time.